What do you get when you mix the stock model of EXP, the branding of Compass, and the innovation of a tech startup without all the drama of any of them? Well, here's what you get. You get LPT Realty, the fastest growing brokerage in US history and Canada coming up soon. And I'm pulling back the curtain on why agents across this country and Canada are making the move. Now, if you're serious about growing your business, you need to watch this video 100%. Okay. Before we talk about this opportunity, let's talk about proof. And before we even jump into that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You know, we're always giving you the best, most relevant information on all things real estate, including LPT Realty and why it's growing so fast and why people are making the move and making a really big fuss about it. What I'm going to share in this video has droves of value and it's going to answer all of your questions. You don't need to look anywhere else. Okay, so we're going to break that all down for you. But we also need you to support the channel and I need to hear your comments. What else do you want to know about LPT? Because there's so much to give that it's hard for me to fit it all into these one little short videos that are action packed. They're super helpful for people just starting to explore. But if you've already been exploring, but you haven't just pulled the trigger, a couple things. One, drop in the comments what you want to know about and what would make you more interested. Two, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you an opportunity to book one-on-one time with me where you can learn everything you want to know about how you and LPT can be a good fit or not, but in either case, that's what's happening at the end of the video. I'll tell you exactly how to do that. All right, so again, like I said, before we talk opportunity, let's talk proof, because so many people thought LPT was a fly-by-night brokerage, was a fluke, was something that wouldn't last. They thought it was all hype. It was all about early adopter and all this other stuff. Now, here's the proof that LPT is a legit contender in the brokerage world. Let's break down some of those stats. In 2024, LPT Realty closed 36,369 transactions. Now, that's actually a 175% increase year over year. So from that same time frame in 2023, it's 175% year over year growth for a top brokerage. That's ridiculous. It did 13.86 billion in volume. Now, that is actually up 296%. It also in 2024 expanded to all 50 US states plus 2 provinces in Canada. Now, the industry took notice. It was on notice. Okay. Here's the other thing. It was ranked number 10 in the US by transaction size for that year. Real Trends just put it out. Go verify it yourself. This is no joke. This is a 3-year-old company. Okay. Just turned 3 in March, a couple months ago before shooting this video. And it's already a top 10 brokerage. No brokerage is broken in that fast, okay? Especially with the organic growth, because there hasn't been acquisitions. There's not been mergers, okay? A lot of other companies are growing by acquisitions and mergers, and there's no hate on them, no shade on them, but that's not how LPT's grown, okay? Now, it's number 14 by total volume. So again, number 10 by transaction size, that's number of units, and number 14 by total volume. That's wild for a company 3 years old. Okay. Now here's the other thing. It was named Inman's 2024 most innovative brokerage. You can't ignore momentum like that anymore, guys. A lot of people were talking smack, and don't get me wrong, I get it. They were scared. They didn't understand it. They were jealous, or maybe they were just ignorant. Whatever it was, you can't ignore it anymore. All right. Now I'm going to break down for you why. Now that we know the proof, why would that be happening? What are they doing? If they're not doing acquisitions and mergers like some of the other companies did to grow, and other companies right now in the same cloud-based space are doing to stay ahead and stay up, well, what the heck does LPT have to offer that makes it so ridiculously good? Here are the top 5 reasons agents are moving to LPT Realty right now and why this could be the smartest decision of your career as well. So first off, it's the commission model. You get to pick, okay? You have a 100% commission model where there is just a $500 flat fee per transaction that's capped at $5,000 annually. That's called the business builder plan. You can choose that right out the gate, Or you can choose an 80/20 split capped at $15,000. And there are pros and cons to each one of them. Okay, so on the $5,000 plan with the $500 per transaction cap, you're not unlocking your revenue share. And when you do get stock awards, which is awesome, by the way, on your first, third, and 15th transaction of every single year, you're getting less than if you pay the 80/20 capped at 15K. The 80/20 capped at 15K, you do have the option to tap into your revenue share, and you're getting double the stock awards on your first, third, 15th, and potentially your 35th transaction of the year. It's called the badge system, and you are getting stock in a pre-IPO company that is, again, the fastest growing brokerage in US history, already over 20,000 agents before going public, whereas the people that you probably compare that to are EXP and Real, and they went public at 1,800 or 2,000 agents, right? So there's a big difference in how this IPO should play out. I'm not your financial advisor, but I will say I'm personally excited about it. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff there. Now, here's the cool thing: you don't have to choose one and stick with it for life. You choose one and then you transition to the other when you're business says it should, right? When it makes sense for you and your business. So they're not pigeonholing you into one compensation plan forever and just saying, well, that's all we got, right? Maybe that doesn't fit your plan. Maybe right now you want to reinvest as much of your income back into your business. Awesome. You do Business Builder at $500 in commission per transaction, capped at $5,000. Now, if you're ready to build a team, grow your downline, really want to tap into that stock because you believe in the vision of the company, right? That was created by a marketing billionaire who made all his money in mortgage and understanding marketing at the highest level I've ever seen. Well, then you might want to buy some stock, or I'm sorry, earn some stock. Not for sale just yet. All right. Now, here's the thing: some of the things that get really exciting are company stock and revenue share. But here's the thing: you really control how you grow. Okay. The second reason is premium marketing that is for free, the listing power pack. This is really big. Imagine having a full marketing suite delivered right to your door for every single listing, and all you do is pay for shipping. Okay. We're talking about pro brochures, we're talking about flyers, postcards, door hangers, QR sign writers, AI powered copy with our Desi AI. And that's not theory, guys. That's what LPT agents get at no cost. All they do is pay shipping. It's crazy. These things are worth $500 to $600 right now. I'm paying, I don't know, $35. It's wild. Okay. Number three is cutting edge technology that actually works. Okay. There's lots of brokerages out there that have a lot of tech, but it doesn't work really well. Okay. AI generated marketing, automated follow up tools, predictive analytics. LPT makes you faster, sharper, and more efficient. Okay. No brokerages are doing that right now. They're giving you all kinds of other things that don't really translate into production. Okay, number four, national collaboration and support. We're in all 50 states, meaning referrals, masterminds that we're part of here at Real Estate CEOs, and agent support are literally at your fingertips through LPT Connect. Okay, it's kind of like being part of a local team, but with national reach. Right, that's the way it's kind of felt. Like everybody's at an arm's reach. I can really get a hold of them super quickly, but it's from all over the country, and it's through the power of circles in LPT Connect 2.0. I won't break down that all in this video, but I will in a future video, and having some past ones. But there's so much changes, so much innovation that's happened in the past, I don't know, 90 days even, that I need to do a new video. Okay. Now, here's the other fifth reason, and I've already kind of alluded to this, but it's really worth talking about: revenue share and stock ownership. The rev share model is super simple, no complicated, like ridiculous buffers and all this stuff. It's very simple. They're very transparent. They started from the ground zero, and this is where everyone eventually ends up. They just decided, maybe we should be transparent with our business partners. Okay. Now, you can earn real recurring income from helping other great agents grow and build ownership in the company. That's huge. Okay. Every big wave has early riders. And right now, LPT is that wave. I'm telling you that right now. Agents who joined EXP in like 2015, they built these ridiculous empires. And let's be real, they may or may not be smarter than you. Okay. They were just right place, right time. And so those who moved to real in like 2020 also saw a massive upside. 2025 is LPT's year. Okay. And there's still time to get in before the next phase of explosive growth hits. If you really study what happened with these other brokerages, LPT is just at about to hit its stride. You got to check this out. It's probably why you ended up on this video in the first place. All right. So if this video sparked your interest, even just a little, don't sit on it, okay? You got to click the link in the description. Book a private one-on-one strategy call with me. Let's break down how LPT can help you scale faster, build more leverage, and finally, have the support that you really deserve. I mean, there's no pressure, just real answers and real opportunity. Okay, so if you got value from this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment below. Here's my commitment. I'll respond to every single one, okay? And if you know an agent who's ready for a change, share this video with them. You might be the reason they take the next big step in their career. I'm Isaac Guzman. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.